Kalam sir. So, Institute Innovation Council have identified his birthday to be celebrated every year as Innovation Day. And MOE has started with Institute Innovation Cell in the Ministry of Education, followed by in each of the HEIs we have to have Institute Innovation Council. So, Institute Innovation Council members have to conduct various activities related to innovation, startups and entrepreneurship. So, with IIC 4.0 has closed last month, and from 1st October IIC 5.0 has been started, and this is the first event under IIC 5.0. And today we will also be forming the IIC 5.0 Council also. So, on the occasion of the celebration of the birth anniversary of Abdul Kalam sir, I now request our principal to address all of us.
Good morning to all. As Dr. Sharon gave a preamble of our Innovation Council, 4.0 is not closed. Only thing is a new edition 5.0 has come. It needs to say, for example, just because Doordarshan has got less viewers, and for the other TVs like public TV or somebody else has come, it's not that it's closed. You can't forget. There are many innovative things happening in Doordarshan. I don't know how many of you are watching it. How many of the students watch? Okay, my teachers, how many of you watch Doordarshan? Okay, good. For what program you watch? Shaktiman.
Videos.
Anybody has seen Gyan? Doordarshan Gyan.
Yeah.
If you have not gone through, please go through it. Or if you are nowadays internet has, I think either Airtel or Act Internet. Please download day-to-day activities. You will have not many things learned. Way back, if I do about 25-30 years back also, many things I have learned, especially on the linear programming concepts. I think DB system will be knowing Gaussian cut constraint and fraction bound theory, lower bound and upper bound concepts. But that was implemented onto a practical and explained. I was really shocked to know. Of course, at that time he was only in the chalk and talk explaining, but we will be viewing as videos. But now, to explain that, especially Byju's have come, NPTEL has come, they show a video, they show how the experiments have been implemented, or how the practicality has come into the picture. I don't want to talk much because APJ sir, I think twice I have met him, once in Chennai and once when I was principal at Dijon, twice. Personally, I had invited him for our institution. Excellent. The interaction with him is so an inspirational body. And on the commensurate of APJ's birth anniversary, it is proud privilege I speak two words. Many of you have been telling, we have got a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. The stress and pressure is to be converted to pleasure. However, you should not feel that you are really stressed to do the job. You are trying to feel it as a game. Then those all pressures will be into pleasure. How many of you have a habit of playing games till now, whether on the videos or on the children's? How many of you play? Okay, very less. I know day-to-day activities, especially women's work life is so balanced. Should look after husband, look after children, look after in-laws, look after home, look after all groceries. I know. No, that's what I think recently I saw Kapil Dev addressing the gathering. He asked a question to an IPL man who played. He says, no, nowadays IPL is very competitive, very pleasure, very stressful. He said, then why you are playing IPL? Give it up. And he says immediately, I am playing for the sake of money. Very true. He is playing for the sake of money. Now IPL playing, all players, they do get very good take home. Whereas teachers all know very well how much we take. They play one game and we work for about 5 years equivalent to it for what he has taken for one game. Similarly, one of the sadhu was telling, how do you define, somebody has asked him, how do you define growth, progress and success? The lot many people have said, but one of the very big saint has clearly told, see, materialistic change is not a growth. Or it is not a total growth. Real growth should be blended with growth as well as sincerity, then ethics, then the spirituality will lead to the success. Let's say a company is earning 50 crores this year, or next year they are planned for 100 crores, and they make 150 crores. It's a growth, really. Anybody can say that it's not a growth. If you do look into a linearly upward trend, definitely it's a growth. And that growth alone is not a growth which we are looking for. It's not. Then what is really the growth? Growth means the growth imbibed with ethics, should follow the norms, should be disciplined. There are a set of norms. I think IIC madam has got set of norms. She said 4 is closed, IIC. IIC5 is open. For IIC5 we have to frame new council members, we call it as office bearers. Correct, madam? She said she has to build the council, but I am putting down into smaller roles or office bearers. Who will do what? Who is responsible for what? When we do say that, there are a set of norms of the process. Can you overlook that? No. And when you are following that, and if you are not following the ethics, you have the norms. For example, today there is a norm, you should conduct so-and-so within so-and-so period, you have to conduct a National Innovative Day. We have been doing it. And incidentally, madam had not planned 1 week before. She has planned only yesterday. She is only following the norms. She is missing on the ethics. Blame. It's difficult. So far, over a period of time, I have followed, I'm a disciplined man, I have followed many things, but to upkeep the ethics is very, very difficult. But it is not impossible. Impossible itself clearly says, break that again, like how we do IIC5.0 members. I am possible. It was impossible earlier. Break that again. I am possible. So, a growth is defined by a process, which has got ethical process, meeting all those processes and reaching the ethical way. this spirituality. Why we need is because what we do earn and what we do learn need to be contributed to the society. If the society doesn't reach what we have, then what is this fun? Because we belong to society, and what society needs should be given. So with this, I think thanks for giving me an opportunity, madam, and wishing you a happy APJ's birth anniversary and our National Innovative Day. You can really think any work which you are doing, please think at home. You can rethink, you can do in a better way and a simple way. This was innovation, nothing else. No, I don't think innovation is a very big ideology. Ideology is what you are doing will have a lot of difficulties. Trim all those feathers of difficulties and make it ease, not only to you, to the society, so that you increase the standard of living. Earlier, we did not have telephones at home. We used to go to post office to do. Somebody invented telephone, it came home. Somebody invented now mobile. Now, not only mobile, we have got things. We need not carry anything, we can talk. That's a situation which is coming through artificial intelligence. Where is Pawan sir? When Pawan sir is there. I've been telling you, Star Wars, I've been seeing on watching movies. Reality is about to come. I think recently I was in one of the innovation from Mercedes-Benz. With one single charge, it can travel 1,700 kilometers. Mercedes-Benz new car is coming. It can, one charge can travel 1,700 kilometers. And it is driverless. And there are about 6 computers inside. None of them are thinking what they want to do, but they are working on their laptops. And all those 6 engineers are the creators of that Mercedes-Benz car. And they are all Indians. And they work for Mercedes-Benz, which is not Indian company. So we have the knowledge, we have the technical support, but we are slaves to somebody else. So what I would on this day initiate is, please, rather than seeking job, be the job creators. And with this, I think one of the startup company partners there with us, Cosmos, I congratulate him on this occasion for starting. Let it not be the only one. Let ample be available over a period of time with this. Good luck and thanks for giving me an opportunity.